My name is Tyler. We're at JTech today, and today we're going to be doing a few tests on the battery to make sure that it's good or not. Next, we're going to be doing an open voltage test. We're going to turn the voltmeter on to the volts. We're going to take our red lead, hook it up to our positive side on the battery, and take our black lead, hook it up to the ground side of the battery. Once that's hooked up, you can get your reading, which it says 12.5, which means that the battery is charged and good. Alright, now we're going to be doing a conductance test. Using the conductance tester, we're going to take our positive lead, connect it to the positive side of the battery terminal. The black lead, hook it up to the negative terminal, and it should turn the machine on, saying that it's got power to it. It's reading 12.5 volts, so we're going to hit enter. And we want to test just the battery, so we're going to do out of vehicle. Make sure it's highlighted, press enter. Then we're going to do automotive, hit enter. This is a regular flooded battery, so we're going to hit enter. Make sure it's got CCA, because that's what we're going to check today. That's the cold cranking amps. Hit enter. And I already checked the battery. The battery has 680 cold cranking amps, so we'll hit enter and we'll begin testing. And it says that the battery is good. It has 12.5 volts. It's measured at 643 cold cranking amps, rated 680. Alright, now we're going to use the hydrometer to test the battery acid in one of the cells. First, you got to pop off the capsule thing. Now pop this off, remove it. Then you're going to take the hydrometer, and it shows what's good. Up here is going to be the best results. So stick it in one of the cells and draw up the battery acid into it. And they see that that cell is a good cell. We're looking at 13. So we're going to release the battery acid back in. Make sure it all goes back in, and then dab it over here so you don't get battery acid everywhere, and put your cover back on. And that's how you test them. We're going to continue to test all the other 5. Alright, now we're going to do a battery load test on the battery to make sure that it can withstand a load. First, we are going to take the positive side, connect it to the positive side of the battery. Then we're going to take the negative terminal, hook it up to the negative side of the battery. Then, see, as you can see, it turned on our machine, so we know we have voltage. Then we're going to take the inductive clamp, turn it on 200 amps. You see it turned on. Then we're going to take it and clip it around the positive side. Then we're going to make sure that we zero it out. And now we're going to take it and it's 540 cold cranking amps. And half of that would be 270, but we're not going to test it at 270. We're going to test it at 200 only, so we don't overstress the battery. So we're going to hurry up and get to it, because once this light comes on, it's starting to test it. We're going to hold there for about 2 seconds, and we're good. And you can see the volts went down to about 11.7, and you're going to steadily go up, saying that it's a good battery. And now we'll be turning this off. Taking it off over here, putting it back, and then disconnecting the negative first. Always a negative. Take that one off first, and then the positive, and we're done. Now we're going to use fast charger. First, you take we have a rear mounted battery, so we're going to use the jump post. This is going to be your positive jump post and your negative jump post. You take the positive lead first, connecting it to the positive jump post, making sure it doesn't connect to nothing else. Next, we connect it to the negative jump post. Then you take the power source, connect it together. Making sure that it's on 12 volts. Then you can set your time to whatever you want it. This battery is already charged, so now we don't have to do that. We can show you how to disconnect it. First, you disconnect the power source. Next, you disconnect the negative first. Always disconnect the negative first. And then the positive. And that is how you use a fast charger. Alright, the last thing we have to do is you can type the vehicle's VIN number in, or you can search through the selecting the year, the model, make, everything like that, make it. But the VIN number makes it a lot easier. You just hit the search button, let it search, it brings up the exact model that we were working on. And we're looking for battery, so click on battery, and then we search. And best to look for the one that says OE exact fit, because that's the one that was originally in the car. And then you look on the information right here, it'll say it's 680 cold cranking amp battery with a 48 BCI group size. And that's how you find the BCI group size and the cold cranking amps.